So we are recording the video for our diversity magazine profiles,
Okay.
AC Award special. So those who are going to be coming to Edmonton for the awards will want to have the chance to chat with them beyond what they have on their bios, because a lot of time I notice that people don't take the time to share everything they are really doing. Some things they just do because they are like, well, it's just supporting, it's just helping. But some of those stuff I think the community wants to know. So people leave them out. Don't not thinking that it's a big deal. In
Yeah.
other words, people are very humble in talking about themselves.
Yeah.
So they are what makes people talk more about themselves. So few questions for you, since it's a very short interview.
Okay.
So what will be your most one thing that comes to mind with the most things you are proud of since you started your career or your community work or whatever thing you're doing? What will that one thing be that
One
one thing
thing
that
that I'm
comes to
proud
mind?
of.
Yes.
Well, it's not it's not really proud, but like I've been in Fort McMurray now for about 16 years, and of all the places I've lived in since that we came to Canada, Fort McMurray is the one that has really paid us. I know I was speaking to my husband, I said I will never leave Alberta again because it's one of the best place that has favored us. So with my doings and my work especially, volunteerism has been the one to pay off because my kids are in different sports and school. So you meet people, you meet other parents, and then they talk about the town and you talk about volunteerism. So I love to volunteer a lot in the community. So that's one of the things that I would say I'm proud of because it's giving back to a community that has given so much to me. So yeah.
So you say you will never leave again. Did you leave before and came back?
Well, no, I lived in Toronto before. We moved from Toronto in 2008. And I loved Toronto, but when I came to Fort McMurray, Alberta, it was even better. And that's why I made that statement. I would never leave Alberta.
When did you come to Canada and what brought you?
So I came to Canada in 2005. I was previously in the US, and my cousins were in Canada, and they said, well, I mean, there's lots of job opportunities and it's a safer place. It's more safer than the US. So that was one of the reasons that I moved to Canada in 2005, just for better opportunity and for to settle down and build a family.
And what's your heritage, if I may ask?
Nigerian. I was born in Nigeria. Um, Yeah, I left Nigeria in 2000. Yeah.
Okay. What career path are you following? What do you do for work? What
I
you have
work
to
with the
go with?
government of Alberta with community and social services, again, community. So I cater to Albertans all over Edmonton, Calgary, Red Deer. So with community and social services, I do mostly income support. So any Albertan that's um, not able to meet their basic needs, I assess them and help them determine if they're eligible for income support.
So I see your community work doesn't end in the office. It goes way
Oh
beyond
my God, it
the
does not.
government office.
It does not. My husband is always weary. Even if we go to a store in Walmart, I see most of my clients are like, "Hi, Yvonne," and my husband's like, "How do you know these people?" So it never ends. It doesn't just stop at work. It continues outside of work.
What else do you do
Why
for
I
the
volunteer a
community?
lot with the Girls Inc., with the food bank, with the Center of Hope, with shelters. It pays back, so I love doing it.
Okay. What other things do you do besides your job, volunteering, and community work? Are there other hobbies, other interests?
Yes, I love going to the gym. I love long tennis, so I go once in a while and play long tennis with my friends. And then yeah, I'm not soccer, but basketball mom. So my daughter loves basketball, so I go sometimes and I watch them play. So yeah, that's what I do outside of work.
And the future, how
And I
does it
love
look
to
like?
travel.
Okay. Well, what places have you traveled? Across Alberta, across the world, across Canada?
Yes, so of course I go back because my parents are still in Nigeria. My mom and dad are still in Nigeria, so I go back home once in a while. Actually, next year my dad is going to be 80, so Again, we are planning a trip back to Nigeria, and we travel to the UK sometimes to visit cousins. Yeah, I love traveling.
Well, what does the future hold? What do you have plans for the future? Anything special?
The future, that's a very broad question, but I know that very soon just, I know there are big things in store. I plan on being not definitely not where I am, probably in uh, as a business owner is in the works. So yeah, that's one thing I'm planning for.
So that would be like some kind of social enterprise because you don't look like you're
Correct, correct. Like, yeah, I mean, I feel that there's a lack of some group homes here, shelters, especially for youth. So I have that in mind. I'm working towards that, and hopefully it comes to pass.
that's good. So yes, we're happy and proud of the work you're doing, and
Thank you, thank
honored
you,
to have you as our community leader of the year 2024 on the 28th of
thank
September
you
in
very
Edmonton.
much.
So all the very best, and we'll see you soon.
Thank you so much, Franklin.
Keep doing the good work. Take care.
Thank you. All
Okay.
right, take care.
You too.
Bye.